Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Empress Imani. What's good? And welcome if you're new. Somebody requested to do a everyday makeup tutorial, so that's what we're gonna do today. I haven't done any makeup videos on my channel in like a long time, but that's because I felt like they weren't really performing the best. So I kind of just stayed away from like makeup tutorials. But if you guys do like makeup tutorials, let me know because I would definitely start filming more for you guys. I just want to know what you guys like. So first things first is the primer. I've been using this Urban Decay primer. I would say this is like more of like a hydrating primer. This one's really nice. I'm running out. I'm gonna need to buy a new primer soon. The way that this one feels, it reminds me a lot of the Milk primer. So as you guys know, I did get my eyebrows microbladed, so I don't have to fill them anymore. I've been loving having my eyebrows microbladed. It's so much easier to just not have to do your eyebrows. So I'm gonna go with my Too Faced concealer. It's in the shade Chai. This is like my favorite concealer. I use this to conceal the bottom of my eyebrows, and then for the top of my eyebrows, I go in with my foundation shade, which is the Haus Labs foundation. I have the shade 470. But I want to go back and get a shade darker. This one's nice, but I feel like I should get a shade darker because my skin tone does change. And I'm definitely more of a neutral shade. This is like a cool undertone. And at first I didn't like the Haus Labs foundation because I felt like it transfers like way too much, and it is a little bit like transferable, but it definitely helps when throughout the application of your makeup you continue to spray like a setting spray. I feel like doing that helps your makeup last so much longer than just adding the setting spray at the end. Now going in with the foundation and this brush. Where did I get this brush? Oh, this is Morphe M6. You know, speaking of Morphe, I was at work the other day and somebody told me that they're shutting down. I was like a little shocked because Morphe's really popular. At least I feel like Morphe's popular. Like they're known for like their brushes, their eyeshadow palettes especially. So I'm a little shocked to hear that. I don't know how true it is. And I didn't really look into it, but I'm gonna be sad if it's true because I love Morphe. Like that's normally where I get all my makeup brushes from. So now the foundation's good. Honestly, I didn't even really need too much to get a decent amount of coverage. If you do have a little bit more hyperpigmentation, you could add a little bit more pumps and it does like get full coverage. I would say this foundation is like medium to full. Super nice, still looks just like skin. So even if you build it up, I feel like you'd be fine. Like it won't look cakey or anything like that. So now we're gonna go in back with the Too Faced concealer and put that under my eye. I'm gonna use the Fenty contour stick in the shade Espresso. I freaking love this contour. Like it's so nice, and I feel like it lasts such a long time. Like I've had this contour stick for so freaking long. I can't even tell you how long. I just know I had it for so long. So I'm gonna add a little bit of the Milk concealer to give my eyes a little bit of a bright look. Because this concealer is a little lighter than the Too Faced one. This is in the shade 18W. Now, this concealer is a little bit too bright for me to just wear alone. So I like to mix it with like my other concealer if I want a little bit of a highlight under the eye. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the concealer first and then move to the contour. Oh, I almost forgot. But before we do that, I'm gonna spray my face with the Morphe setting spray. It's literally almost done. I need to get a new one. Oh shoot. Now to set my under eyes, we'll be using the Fenty powder. This is in the shade Honey. Oh my gosh, and I'm almost done with this. How devastating. I'm running low, y'all. I'm running low. I don't mind because that gives me that gives me a reason to go shop for some makeup. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna go in with this powder. This is like my favorite powder that I've ever used so far. I want to try the Laura Mercier. I've heard it's really good. It looks good on all skin types. I just never tried it. So I'm just gonna use this fluffy brush. Honestly, I think I got this brush. I got this so long. I think it came in a set of like a Juvia's Place set. I never bake my eyes. I just press the powder under the eye because I feel like baking on dark skin, it just makes us look a little ashy. So I'd rather just press the powder in and dust the rest off. I feel like that looks much better. Well, for my cheeks, like we're gonna do like some kind of like bronzer type of thing. I don't have an actual bronzer. I want to try the Haus Labs one because hers is so pretty and like it's a powder bronzer, but it feels like very creamy, not chalky like and powdery. Like I'm low-key a fan of Haus Labs. But for my shade on the cheeks, I normally use this shade, as you can see, is like pretty much gone. Yeah, that's normally what I do for my bronzer. I just use eyeshadow. In reality, it's all the same thing. And for my blush, I normally use or lately I've been using a lot of cream blushes or not even cream, sorry. I've been using a lot of liquid blushes, and my favorites, I'm gonna tell you guys my favorites. These two right here are my favorite liquid blushes. Sorry, this one's backwards. The Glossier and the, what do you call this? Charlotte Tilbury. The Glossier one is in the shade Storm, and in the Charlotte Tilbury is in the shade Dream Pop. This one's like a really, like almost like a hot pink color. It's so pretty and definitely dark skin girl friendly. Both colors are. I freaking love them. If you're a blush girl, you're gonna love these. If you're not a blush girl, you definitely wouldn't like this one because it's a little out there, but the Glossier one you'd like a lot more. But today, since I'm wearing orange, I'm wearing an orange top, I'm just gonna wear this Benefit blush. This is the shade Butterfly. It's broken. it'll still get the job done. I love this blush. It is a little bit like shiny, like it kind of looks like a highlighter blush hybrid. So it's kind of cool because with the blush, you don't really need to add highlighter if you don't want to. But me being me, I love to glow, so I'm gonna add highlighter regardless. But this is such a pretty color. I get asked all the time, what highlight am I wearing? And I'm gonna show you guys this palette. It's a little dusty, but it's so good, and I got it from Walmart. It's Profusion Cosmetics. It's this pretty warm palette, and I use the gold shade right here for my highlight. And I always get asked, what highlight am I wearing? And yeah, it's the infamous Walmart palette. I don't even know if they have this palette at Walmart anymore. I've had this palette for years, but it's literally, this gold is so pretty. It's like, look at that. I love adding the highlight a little bit under the brow bone. Normally for my everyday type of look, I don't do anything crazy with my eyes. I barely do anything. I just kind of lightly go in with like a brown eyeshadow color just so like my eyes don't look, you know, washed out. So we're gonna go in with this palette here. I'm gonna choose this color. I need to get another palette because, I mean, I have other palettes, but they're not like warm tones. Like, I need another warm palette. I feel like that's the only type of eyeshadow I like these days. I mean, I love pops of color, but I don't really wear pops of color on my eyes anymore as much. So I feel like that's pretty much good with the eyes. Now for mascara, we're going in with the Rare Beauty mascara. This is my favorite mascara at the moment. I've tried a lot, and I really like this one. I don't have a lot of I don't have really long eyelashes, and this one gives me like the volume I need and a little bit of lengthening as well. But it's still like, I don't know, I like that like thick look because, you know, I don't have a lot of eyelashes, so I don't mind the clumpiness, but it's not like extreme clumpy. See the difference? Amazing. I'm gonna start having some haul videos out for you guys soon, so stay tuned for that. I'm so excited to get back into doing the haul videos because I miss them so much. Even just doing like thrift videos, like I'm gonna do that soon too. I have some plans for some videos. I just gotta execute them now at this point, so I'm super excited. But to continue with the face, we're pretty much almost done now. I love adding my beauty marks. I feel like I have to do that. I do that like every makeup look unless I forget. So I'm gonna go in with this Revlon eyeliner to add my beauty marks. I like it because the wand is kind of thick, so I feel like it's perfect for making the little dots. Now for the lippy, we are gonna use the NYX pencil in the shade Espresso. I feel like Espresso is a very popular name in the makeup community because a lot of brands be naming stuff Espresso. Now for the lip, we're gonna be using two things. I'm deciding whether or not to use this little Ilia one or the Rare Beauty in the shade Fun. It's like a nice pinky shade. I really love this color. If not that one, I'm thinking the Ilia. This is a little bit more pinky. I feel like the Rare Beauty one has like a little bit of coral in it, so I think I'm gonna do the Ilia one because I'm gonna put a brown lip gloss on top of it. So yeah, that looks nice. Now for the gloss, which is my favorite part. I'm a gloss girl. I like glossy lips and more than matte. The only time I wear like a matte is if I'm doing like a bold color like a red or even like a dark purple, which I need to get another dark purple lipstick. I've even been thinking about black lipstick again. If you guys know, you guys probably don't know, but I used to love black lipstick. I used to be more edgy back in the day, and black lipstick was my thing, okay? And I think I'm gonna bring it back. Oh, this is the Dior Maximizer gloss. It is in the shade 020. It's like the mahogany brown. And I tell you, I'm in love with this gloss. I like so many things about it. I like how small the applicator is because it just feels so nice and delicate on my lips. And then the plumping, I wish, you know, it was a little bit more intense, but that's just my point of view. I mean, you do feel it like a little bit, but it's more like a minty feel than it is like plumping. Like the Too Faced one, that one really plumps your lips. That one I love. But this one's nice. I can wear this color without a lip liner, without makeup. That's why I like colors like this, especially for us dark skinned girls. This is a good color if you need something for like an everyday gloss, if you don't want to just wear clear. I think this one's really pretty. One more spray. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick, easy, everyday, soft, not even soft glam, but this is like a everyday makeup tutorial. Let me know in the comments if you guys enjoy this type of content so I can film more for you guys. I don't think I will be doing a lot of makeup related stuff because I don't really feel that it does too well on this channel, but if you guys did find this video helpful, or if you guys like makeup videos, then definitely let me know and I will make more makeup content for you guys or makeup tutorials. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. If you guys did, or if you guys are interested in any of the products that I use in this video, I will link all of them in the description box. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.